This is what the holidays are all about. Hey, Larry.
Hi, Hank. So you have something to show me?
Yeah, you follow me, huh?
So what is it? Is that a doobie?
Uh-huh.
No thanks, I'm cool.
Come on, it'll be fun.
We will even accept illicit drugs at this time. I have been authorized to accept those.
No. I take Adderall, and you can't have that. That's mine. I don't know how you got this number or what company you're with. This is ridiculous.
I'm with Drug Dumpling.
How the hell did you get this number? Are you from the police?
No. Just prepare any unused drugs and medication that you have, and we'll take those for safe disposal on Tuesday afternoon.
Hold on a second. Let me ask my wife. Have you ever heard of something called Drug Dumpling?
No.
You have? What the hell is it?
Don't do drugs?
They don't? Okay, so it's a legitimate company?
Yeah.
All right.
So can you give us an idea of what you'll be having prepared for us, sir?
I have Prozac and gabapentin.
Any hashish or marijuana at all in your system?
No, that's not legal in Texas. No. I hate marijuana.
Okay.
What's that noise? I just heard a weird noise.
Certified Butte Classics.
Now I know what to do. I know what the assignment is. Check it out. Check it out. This is young Regis with a public service announcement. I'm incorporated with goddamn Blicky Boys TV. I'm in association with Jeff Gorman and the Pot Smokers fucking Society. And also
Copper King Records.
J4K, TJ Renz, who is it?
No, those guys are associated with...
Those guys are associated with a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm associated with
The Wedgewood.
Copper King Records. That's who the fuck I'm associated with. Alright, fucker. All the characters and events on this album, even though it's based on real people, they're entirely fictional. All the celebrities' voices are impersonated poorly. The following program contains coarse language and due to its content should not be listened to by anyone. So if you're listening to this right now and you're an officer of the law, then you heard the disclaimer and you know that none of this stuff's real and it's all impersonation, it's all fictional and like it's not real. But in real life you do that kind of shit to me and my friends, so you know, who am I to say what's real? What's really going on, you know? I don't think you get it. I'm trying to grasp it. I got a firm grasp on reality. Get with the program, dude. I don't make tapes for J4K and his friends to listen to. I don't fucking do that shit. I make friends for Butte, Montana. I make tapes for Butte, Montana. I said friends, I fucked up. I flub a word. Go back, rewind it, make fun of me for fucking up when I talk. That's fine with me. Talk shit behind my back. That's okay with me. Rewind it just to laugh at me with your fucking friends and family. I don't give a shit, dude. You don't have shit on me or my friends. This is a disclaimer, and none of the cops can be like, we fucking are gonna arrest you for talking shit, or you can't talk shit about us anymore. TJ Renz, I can talk shit about you because of this little disclaimer I did, buddy. You and your friends, dude. Like I even gave a shit in the first place. I could do this tape with no disclaimer, but we chose to, so then later on you can't pull a bunch of bullshit.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
This is Butte Untouchable. Hail to the king.
Motherfucker. Check it out. I pray the Lord shows me mercy right before he murks me. I'm in the swamps where the water's all murky. Never had no heroes, just a hoagie with the turkey. Bread's good for soaking up the booze I put in my Slurpee. The hemp wick helps savor the flavors and the terpenes. I got the cookies and cream, I ain't talking no Hershey's. I don't talk to cops cause they wanna hurt me. I heard TJ friends in the clergy. Go ahead, try to pull me over, try to search me. Fucking CHEWSDAY dudes getting pissed cause I'm perching. Might call the police and McDee's and get to merging. I could tell they was hurting when they heard them sermons. Driscoll's looking like Dr. Phil if he was mostly German, doing drugs in a school where the youngins learning. Bet he wants to diddle them kiddos, he's been yearning. Pigs support it cause they're perverts. I heard Ed Lester likes to order rainbow sherbet. And if Bonanza's out, he's making the routes, bound and determined. Bishop's lousy, seen him scrounging with the hounds and the vermins.
Yeah, I heard TJ Renz's wife is cheating cause he's wife beaten. I heard she might be sleeping with the chief of police in Bernice. Man, I'd believe it. Homie gave me a DUI cause I smell like leaves. I be reeking. I don't wanna commit suicide. If I do die, it was a slimy policeman. They evil. They pray to Satan and worship demons. They flirt with teens. They perverts with urges. Freakish, vermin, squeaking, lurking, squeaking, squirming worms and creatures, cretins. No, you can't search my freaking whip, you piece of shit. You probably want to plant extreme blicks and marijuana plants I didn't even know even exist. They can't stand to see me thriving. They want to see me sit in the same cell block where Zachariah Mickens is. Now, fuck the freaking pigs and the Bozeman pigs and the ones in Livingston. They could all fucking rot in hell. I don't give a shit, not a little bit. Man, it's William, bitch. William. Smoking on the most potent silver tip behind the wheel and shit.
This is what the holidays are all about.
DUIs were up with 24, which Sheriff Ed Lester says is disappointing. Most of the DUIs were handled by MHP.
That helps, and the heavier presence we have, the less problems we have. If people see officers in the area, they're less likely to cause a problem, and we're also able to deal with issues quicker when they do happen if we have a good team of 5 or 6 officers close by.
Butte Silverbow Sheriff Ed Lester estimates there were as many as 25,000 people in Uptown on Sunday.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
Narcoleptic.
Yo,
Blicky boy.
fuck the cops. Fuck all of them.
I hate the cops.
I don't like a single one. All the policemen. All the little fucking piglets. It's William. Listen. Wedgewood. Fucking narc.
This is what the holidays are all about.
The Butte Police Department targets me because of reputation I've been tarnishing. You're not my father. You're not in charge of me. Fucking pig person. You a civil servant. I pay my damn taxes. Jackasses. That makes me your boss. Honestly, obviously, they want to see Dolla in the can like a sardine. They salty. Dog and TJ Renzer, his lame friends assault me. I already called it on this beat. Listen closely, Your Honor. Please listen up. They're plotting to off me because they don't like the songs I'm dropping. I'm like Buse Ice Cube. I might do exclusively anti-cop projects. The guys in blue work for Elon. They Nazis. They sloppy. They mad we legalize marijuana. In real life, they're embarrassed, doggy. But they abuse heroin to fall asleep. Oh dear, the hypocrisy.
Every cop does heroin.
Oh dear, the hypocrisy. They all use it.
Hail to the king.
Yo,
Free Mickens.
the crib used to be the spot where they would cop all the trees at. Now they got the helicopters doing drops off of weed maps. I feel like Jack when he traded his calf for a bean sack. Put it in the dirt and watch it grow real fast. At the top of the clouds there was a Radio Shack.
Hail to the king.
In Orange Julius, the Marshalls in a TJ Maxx. Guess the Sky Mall is where he was at. Sometimes my shoulders getting all out of whack, cause the load's pretty heavy. When you're trying to carry Butte on your back, I thought your mom was a nudist, always showing her ass. I wake up in the morning and take 2 dabs. You wake up in the morning and hug your 2 dads. Why'd your album come with a pair of knee pads? I heard you hanging where police at.
Triple
Them
kill.
dudes shooting more often than Steve Nash. I had a dream about a Dreamcast and a Sega Genesis. Next time they pull you over, please remember this. Film the encounters and never let them reap the benefits. They tried to lock me up for selling SNAP benefits.
Killing spree.
But I was using the cash to get my kid an Eggs Benedict. Fuck TJ Ramsey Benedict. I heard he turned his wife into a lesbian. Whoa. People in real life, they're just acting like thespians. Okay. There's an awful lot of cops I forgot to be mentioning. I guess I'll catch you on the next one, champion. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Certified Butte Classics.
Hey, what is up with you, dude?
I'm just reading.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
I'm here.
What was that?
That's not on our end,
What the
sir.
hell is this? What was that? I just heard a phone ringing.
Well, it's a very busy office. I'm sorry.
No, I heard someone on the line.
And you're sure you're not taking marijuana or hashish?
No, I hate drugs. The only drugs I take are the ones that are prescribed.
Okay, but you're saying you're hearing voices and different things? I'm just checking, that's
I'm
all.
not hearing voices. It was on the phone.
Well, not on
What do you mean
ours.
am I hearing voices? I take antipsychotics. I don't hear voices anymore. I heard a phone ring.
Well, it's a very busy office. I apologize. But you agreed to donate your unused medications on Tuesday.
What is that?
What is what?
I just heard a voice and a phone ringing. It said something about men, women, and children.
Okay, so and you're not taking hashish at this time?
No, I don't take hashish. I don't take marijuana. I don't take cocaine. I don't take meth. I don't take heroin. I don't take drugs. I take drugs that are prescribed by a doctor.
Yo, listen to this one.
Butte shit.
This goes out to the Butte Silver Bow Law Enforcement Division. The fucking piglets. The fucking dipshits. I heard they shooting their arms with a bunch of crystals. As William, listen. These artificial intelligence artists are after me, along with the BSB PD faculty. They in secret lairs hatching schemes, while European bot producers send them wheat transfers of the trashiest beats. The state of things saddens me, is the tragedy. I can't believe y'all sat back and agreed as these freaks ran rampant. Y'all acted as if it came naturally, as if Harvey's Island doesn't have 16 square miles of uncharted land where he does terrible, vile, and heartless, nasty things. Nothing's as it seems. Don't trust it if it's not Montana's Kings or LUNAR or Mike or Black Lagoon or Ice or Jackie or Blix or Mars or Shit Dog or Phantom Slime 666 or his twin dog. If they're not on that list, dog, fact check them at least. Joey Hip Hop is secretly Josh Crespo, I think. No, it's not out of the question. Silver Bow County got 1,000 meth heads filling their houses with weapons. I'm not sure why you thought your album sounded impressive. You freak, you voted on your ballot for Deschner and Eddie Lester, the undeniable worst Eddie ever. He gets high on coke and worse meth, he injects it. Fuck the sheriff, I'm embarrassed you were ever elected.
Go back.
Yikes.
To both.
Yo. All that coffee had me moving like a Jabberwocky. Started rapping cause I'm bad at playing hockey. I got a liver full of liquor, but the edibles are killing me softly. Cops try to touch my genitals, I told them get off me. Only come into the function if they serving up sake. I'm insane as a motherfucking clown in a posse. No, them hips don't lie, the bitches like that I'm stocky. Bidding on some livestock at the fair and the auction. Same age as the booze and the barrel's about to make a concoction. Heard their tape, thought they must have been barely conscious. Told the medics they should check for responses. It's a wonder why the heads are just ignoring that nonsense. We're all trash in the start, it's a part of the process. Been a few years and Bozeman ain't had no progress. Yo, I talk about cops, told me clean up my content. I told them I'ma rap about they mom giving bomb head. Bitch was like a dinosaur the way that she could long neck. How's that for a concept? I got spaghetti on my sweater while my palms sweat. Arms heavy and my knees are weak after the bong sesh. Peace to fucking fresh.
This is what the holidays are all about.
I'm a lyricist. I can rap about anything. Drink, blinkety blink. Try to make me think. Wanna go to my sink, vomit, clean it up with cum. Earth is my planet.
I go air to air with the razor. Razor like a sergeant, but I'm a major at that paper. Every art, every shape, every flavor. I was talking about the rap, I don't need that hat with a crater. I'm the master at this game like a Vader. King of the ocean state. I fight like a Vader. Yeah, baby, real rap, like a real rap, like a bitch.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
Yeah, what up, y'all? How we feeling? This is fucking Wedgewood Fire.
This is what the holidays
Here
are
to
all about.
drop a verse, pulling up in the hearse, fitted cap, flip back like I'm channeling Fred Durst. I'm the worst thing to show up in your life, about to take flight, cause I'm higher than a kite, flying into new heights, then I zero in my sights, make your heart rate spike like I got hit with a knife. Call up Mikey Myers, he can remove it with some pliers. Heard that motherfucker's down at Les Schwab selling tires, wearing wires, calling cops for some priors. Shit's weak, I wanna start some fucking fires, burn it all down with that devilish sound. We run in this town, sticking MCs in the ground. 6 feet, can't even rap on beat. A track's on repeat, satisfaction guaranteed.
Yo, a dream journal's much different than a diary. I had a nightmare, there was a skeleton living inside of me. Sipping on that cider, yo, I'm spicy as a chai tea. You think a spider gives a fuck if you fly, G? I've been messing up my brain with that 5G. It's highly likely that they don't like me and wanna snipe me. I blocked your mom on my phone, that bitch was trying to Skype me. Now she's calling up my wife just to spite me. That's the last time I ever fuck around with the Pisces. I'm like a captain of the high seas. Roll the highlight reels and in the caption give the credits to my team. Hey yo, check it, this might be the last tape I make where I talk super crazy about them jakes. Had to get my point across that I was trying to make. Got that Wedgewood buzz, blunts filled with designer shake, GMO cookie strains and birthday cake. Never thirsty cause them bitches been feeding me grapes. The way we chef it up, got them running back and packing up plates. I bust flows for the gustos and accolades. My shit's American Ultra, once the quotes activate. Just because I sold my gats don't mean that I ain't packing blades. Yo, they packing the place when Blicky Boy's rapping on a stage.
William,
This is Butte.
Puffin' nuggets doubled my lung size up with the blunts till sunrise. I was dumb high, fuck the one time. I remember one time I was looking up in the sky and saw the alien mothership fly. They abducted me just to roll up a spliffy and say no one can fuck with my rhymes. To summarize, going against the Copper Kings is unwise. Butte's one of a kind, rough and unkind. Disgruntled drunk bum stumbling by, wondering why. Give a fiend a couple fives to shoot like Halo Reach. Put you in angel wings, it's a wonderful life.
Open season.
Heat rays come from my eyes, plus I could leap over a building in a single jump if I tried. That's true. Adam 22 is a whack fucking goof, I'm glad no jumper died. Man, those fucking guys. I heard Harvey Gold got some crazy footage on his thumb drive. I heard Harvey Gold got some crazy footage on his thumb drive. It's William, Blicky Boys, fucking Bute's the greatest alive.
Certified Butte Classics.
Fucking Blicky Boys and Mojo, Wedgewood. It's William.
Just give me some idea what you think it could be.
I don't know if you're ready for it.
Please.
I believe that I am about to become the target of a systematic process of intimidation and manipulation. The lights are
Hold it, you're right. I'm not ready for this.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic. Her face was all
I don't think I want to give you my medications. I'm just going to flush them.
No. That's not good for the water supply.
What was that? Did you hear that? That was your voice just echoed.
You claim you're not using hashish or marijuana.
No, I don't take hashish or marijuana.
But you're saying you're hearing voices and echoing. It sounds to me like you're on marijuana.
I think your phone's on marijuana. It's echoing and I keep hearing a voice.
It's not on this end, sir. I'm trying to explain to you, and we don't want your drugs in the water supply. That's the whole reason we're collecting unused medication, okay? On Tuesday.
And how long have you been in business?
I've worked here for about 7 months.
Okay, how come I've never heard of you?
Okay. So that's how long I've been.
It did it again!
Marijuana. Free Mickens!
The song goes out to you, J4K.
This is Butte.
Have a nice day.
Open season.
Yo, I had a 40 ounce with my lunch. Same shit I had with breakfast, cause I'm reckless as fuck. Every rap I make, I cuss. Don't show kiddos the stuff, or else they'll start cutting class. Hitting circles just to pass it and puff. Volcanoes leaving ashes after they erupt. I see my granny turn to ashes, so you think I really give a fuck? Pull you out in traffic just to backhand you punks. I ain't talking about the cops for once. Talking about the people bumping my tape. Think they get more drunk, as if you hit more skunk. Yo, I'm like an ice road trucker if he's hauling a bus that's filled up with nothing but some cannabis and some big old butts. Ladies shackled by lust. Yo, they like the whips and the shackles and stuff. They call it comedy rap, my lines packing a punch. Yo, your mom's about to leave your dad, kid, pack your shit up. Seen J4K in the back of the club with some bitches that never gave up consent with their asses to touch. I'll get rich or die trying like 50, cause I can't get enough. Smoke pouring out my face, hit the drag off the blunt. Yo, I'm like a dragon from Game of Thrones. But that fucking show sucked. Fuck you for liking that show and try to act like I ain't cool for liking that show and shit. Fuck that show. Show some fucking showmanship.
Believe in Butte, bitch, we aren't bows, man. I hate the law enforcement. Fuck the cops, fuck the highway patrolman. Fuck the cops. I don't like no mice, no gophers, no rodents, no wild boars and no pigs. No pigs. Blicky boys, we are the ghost, bitch. Big blicky boys, we are the ghost, bitch. I don't like no mice, no gophers, no rodents, no wild boars and no pigs. No pigs. J4K kidnaps kids. Facts. That's true. I heard he's addicted to cigs that are dipped in liquid smack. You can catch me in the Hamlin Mobile Village, ripping dabs off the same knife. Frickin' Zach Micken stabbed those anaconda bitches with Williams back. I rolled up a frickin' pack of spinach, big spliff sparking. I stole it out of Christopher Walken's hidden stash. Smoking pot. I heard TJ Rez wears 3 pairs of the pants, cause he can't control the shit out his ass. Plus he drives a minivan, no defense for his insidious acts. Heard he was a private jet pilot for Jeff Epstein in his mysterious past.
Body bag.
Heard he's with Diddy, giving him advice to try and get him out the frickin' camp. He's friends with Diddy. Dougie. Williams back. I said Williams back. I heard Rez giving Diddy advice, trying to get him out the frickin' camp.
Hail to the king.
I hate the law enforcement. Fuck the cops, fuck the highway patrolman. I don't like no mice, no gophers, and no rodents.
Fuck the cops.
No wild boars and no pigs.
No pigs.
Big blicky boys, we are the ghost, bitch.
Blicky boys.
We are the ghost, bitch.
Ghost.
I don't like no mice, no gophers, no rodents.
Nah.
No wild boars and no pigs.
No pigs.
Big blicky boys, we are the ghost, bitch. We are the ghost, bitch.
Blicky boys.
Bones,
Fuck Bozeman.
I don't like no mice, no gophers, no rodents.
None of them.
No wild boars and no pigs.
No pigs.
We are the ghost, bitch. Go back to Bozeman.
Blicky boys.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
It works out in my advantage, I think, ultimately, because I don't have to pay any taxes. So financially, that's helpful, because I don't have a lot of money. You know, I mean, I'm not poor or anything. I eat a lot of spaghetti.
This is what the holidays are all about.
Yo. William.
Certified Butte Classics.
They knew it was me. William. Check it. I was smoking nuggets at the mountain con, had 1,000 bungs and a mountain of guns.
First,
I heard you can't tie your shoes without your mom, and she helps you choose and put your outfit on. This is Butte, we treat your city like it's out to run. I heard your living room filled with statues of super phallic dog. What's that about, dog? I heard you quit drinking and started shooting alcohol. Right here. Remember, I scorched the track like Tug Speedman. Fuck the policeman. I hope they die from 100 diseases each. They deserve to be cut into pieces. They're crusted up pieces of shit. They should cease to exist. These fucking rappers sending cease and desist. What's the reason for this? Go eat a dick that's been deep fried and pissed. Your greasy schemes ain't likely to stick.
Body bag.
No one even likes your shit at all. I could give a fiend a pre-light, a spliff in the green light quick to turn your place to a scene from a sleazy drive-in flick. Your trigger fingers seem like Cyrus's. You don't seem to be firing quick.
Yo, guys, I see you in the office last night, looking like you're off of that ice. Get it?
Slice
I just
and
used
dice.
2 parts of the same word twice, just so it could rhyme, just to make it nice. Got the same type of windpipe as Bo Bice. Even though you know I'm toking dro, till the midnight, I'd probably eat the cone if I didn't have a Zippo to light it. All you kiddos with Crohn's could never handle my diet. I'm Mighty Morphin, about to double what the size is. Might shotgun a couple Budweisers. Cut the can with a knife or a pair of pliers.
Rampage.
Maybe burn your fucking face underneath a set of tires. Anything I ever said was fire. Anything you ever said could have probably got you fired. I don't talk to my parrot cause I think he's a liar. You're embarrassed of your parents cause they sing in the choir. And your mom's always dressing like Lizzie McGuire. Before I leave the campsite, take a piss on the fire. Yo, I'm grimy as they come, got the whips and the fire. I bet you taking hits off of whip hits while you listening to Billy Squire. Heard your tape, yo, you should have retired. Either get some caffeine or quit with the rap scene, cause your style is really tired. Wedgewood Fire, baby. What up, Iceberg? What up, Will? Motherfucking real hip-hop. You better tune in or tune the fuck out. You can fucking tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish, bitch.
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
So what? I mean, what does that mean?
Look at our lives, man. Stuck in Florida, spinning our wheels, bullshit job after bullshit job.
It's finally time for that big adventure, brother. I'm talking road trip to the NYC. Hey, has anybody here been to New York City?
Yes.
New York, concrete jungle, Texas, albino. My pussy's on fire. Come on, New York, man, pizza. Oh!
Calm down, bro.
Okay, let me just recap with you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You're going to have Adderall and marijuana for us on Tuesday for pickup.
No, I don't take marijuana.
Then what are we picking
I'm
up?
on probation. I can't do drugs. I get my urine tested every month.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay, what the hell is that?
Hello?
Hi, yeah, this is Suzuki with Drug Dumpling calling.
Yeah, why are you calling me? Because, like, what do you want?
We're going to be collecting any of your unused medications and drugs on Tuesday
What the fuck is it? What is it? Then what do I have? What do you want?
Anything you have. We can accept any unused medication.
But I don't. Like, you're asking the wrong question.
We can even accept illicit drugs at this time. We have been authorized, by the way.
I don't. Again, you're asking the wrong question to the wrong person. What's your problem? How did you get my number? What's the point? You're passing the point and becoming accusatory.
Marijuana, hashish, anything like that, sir?
Again, what's the point?
Yeah. Wedgewood Part 5. hate the cops edition.
Fuck the cops.
Yeah, Lunar.
William.
Blicky boy.
Bean took a hit off the glass stem, did a quintuple integer backflip, no practice. First try, immaculate, he mastered it at the Mountain Man pawn haggling, wanting to buy a sack again. King of the smackdown, that's him. Tweakers buying half a centy with their last cent. The way they're sniffing that meth, their nose don't have scent. It's like Mad Monster Mansion. I look like Dracula on the staircase, staring angrily and laughing. All the trailers in the Hamlin, mainly addicts. Heard your mangy granny's baking smack in Jared Nazer's attic.
That's a true story.
Dab torch shaped like a gun, even had the laser attachments. You probably vape and dab pens. Elon hired 80 assassins to attack me. And AI engagement channels that was made in a factory. I ghost wrote Drake's best tracks. Factually, that's Tuggy. I got the references, I'll send them if I'm paid handsomely. Tell Drake I'm holding the suitcase for ransom. They heard my new tape and truly mistaked it for new Nick Craven and Ransom. They thought I was the Wiz had no patience for Asher. Roth dug, he hopped on stage and smacked him. He hopped on stage and he smacked him. That's a true story. Ask Nick Busy. Rapping the Rivers. 2023. It happened.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yo, ask young Reggie, I was there, buddy. Yo, ain't never been on OnlyFans, and I ain't never had a TikTok. I've only ever really been a fan of loving hip-hop. I used to run the trap like the Quick Stop. Think I need a sponsorship from Ziploc. Your granny pulled up to my crib and did a crip walk. Flowers so pungent it packs a punch, taking lids off. The streets of Butte ain't never been soft. Finding pieces in the dumpster where they cutting their limbs off. Critics bumped the discogs, their eyebrows got singed off. Back in the day, the middlemen, they used to pinch pot. I bet you burn illegal downloads of Kid Rock and got a Disney themed glow in the dark wristwatch. They call me Mac Daddy cause my clothes are all crisscross. See me at the bar taking big shots, and by the end of the night I'm seasoned on the floor like a fish flop. Yo, here's a shout out to all you little snitch narc cops. Know you're bumping the track, so here's a middle finger to fucking Caleb Hash, Sean Hicks, Nikki Stewart, Jackson Capes tried to take my stash. Tim Berger can't hardly grow a mustache. Yo, but there's some pigs I forgot to harass. Blake Krause is on drugs, so I'm talking way fast. Jacob Hanley's got a handful of broken glass, and Ed Lester gave the pass cause he paid him in grass. Chris Kovich is a bitch, swept it under the mat. Yo, they can't tell the public all about facts, but the pigs are so greasy it probably slipped through the cracks. How about that, motherfucker? How about that?
Overkill.
Theoretically on a track, I'll take a cop and lay him out fucking flat. Out back, at the local Outback, at the restaurant, Heidi Ho. Check it, yo. You motherfuckers are slimy, bro. I'll punch you so hard, you might fall down, hit your head. Ah, shit. You're off that crystal meth, you little bitch. You little hoe bitch, slut bitch.
Yeah, check. Young Regis has some harsh words for armed servers. Your whole diet is large burgers. I saw you cop the supersized combo at Wahlburgers. All these new rappers are babies. Your mom's serving up all Gerbers. Serial beat beater, they're all murders. Serious weed chiefer with tall burners. My whole furnace is charred, leaves in the pot churning. Pothole swerver, on God high earner. I'm a certified cyborg, serpentine pattern on my high horse, defy orders. I sorta lied, warden. I poured up 5 more than I reported. 21 tapes straight, I recorded. I'm gorgeous, I morph the mind, leave the time distorted. High caloric diet, dumbbell press, the short assignment. Board and pilot, fortify the fortress, I was born a giant. I found comfort in the cave dorm, I snored inside it. Your favorite rapper is Matty B, don't laugh at me. Actually, I conjure fresh kicks out the factory. All I need's a zip, snap back into reality. Throw you in the pot, sweet talk gave him cavities. Ravenous attack, peep the falconry. Lunar on the track, lacing alchemy. Blicky boys, Martian man, wild and free. 5 words you're getting out of me. Fuck you, I'm out, peace. Yo.
Rampage.
Fuck you, I'm out, peace. Peace.
That's the sound of the police. I'm out in the streets, rolling round town with the pound of the trees, the loudest of weed. Yo, fuck it, I'ma throw a whole ounce in the leaf. Yo, your wife was trying to fuck me, but I'm out of her league. You're a clown and a geek. I'm so high, I see the clouds in my my feet. I'm out of reach, these are grounds for release. And I ain't never met a pig who wasn't round or obese. Yo, suck a dick, you're going down on your knees. I'll crush your windpipe with mine, and then I'll teach you cowards how to breathe. Bow to me, I'll cross state boundaries to pound you dweebs. Yo, what the fuck you know about peace? No, I ain't talking about heat. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking sun, I'm like 1,000 degrees. I'll cook you motherfuckers up, it's like you drowning in grease. Who let the motherfucking hound off the leash? You're surrounded by some talented tweaks. Bitch, I'll toss you off a mountain for tweets. You're gonna be a dead mouse if you squeak. You shouldn't even leave your house for a week. Plus, I heard the word around is that your spouse is a freak.
Hail to the king, baby.
Ain't that right, Will? Just fucking all type of dudes piping your beloved. Couldn't be me. I would kill myself. Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should kill yourself. You ever think about that?
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
Is there a point to this?
It sounds like you've been using a little marijuana. We can accept any unused hashish, marijuana, for instance.
Hey, man. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Oh, okay.
I'm so
No, you probably could be. I understand what you could be, and that's fine. And I'm gonna take this fucking personally. I'm gonna fucking find you. I don't use drugs. I'm gonna fuck you up over this. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna track this. I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna fucking hurt you over this. Do you understand what that is? And I'm fine with what this is. Okay? All right. That's verbal assault, and I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna finish the job. You got this? Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Sir, what seems to be the trouble here today?
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me! A starter car! This car is a finisher car! A transporter of gods! The golden god! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Certified Butte Classics.
Yo.
Hail to the king, baby.
The shit I'm putting down on paper is putrid. Seeing last night's supper on the ground where I'm puking. When they found me, I was barely moving. One hit off the blunt, got all my functions improving. Might make a board game where you could jump to conclusions. Growing up in Butte, surrounded by hundreds of douches. Fucking cops looking like the Blue Man Group. The way that they're moving. Heard through the grapevine that they've been tuning in. Yo, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. This line goes out to you, Alicia Bragg, you stupid bitch. Fucking two-faced snitch. Never met this lady in my life, but she's in a cop uniform, so now she's gotta pay the price of hearing all these heinous lines that I'm making in my spare time. Check it, the piggies, they harassing minorities. And if you wanna know who made the track dog, it's Corey T. Try and find me, I'll be chilling at the Hamlin Heights. Green Civic with the broken turn lights. You motherfuckers wanna bring it to me, come and fight. I'll hump your motherfucking wife.
Overkill.
You wanna bring it to me, come and fight. I'll come inside your motherfucking wife.
Violation.
Listen, cops need to grab the broom and get sweeping. Pimp squeaks, all useless is proven, I've seen it. I hope various autoimmune diseases target exclusively policemen. Doug, the cops getting non-Hodgkins is on my holiday 420 wish list. Peace to 420, y'all some stupid, dumb, short bus, tardy dipshits. On a pig should rot in prison. They got children in cages with moldy cots and awful conditions. They pray to Satan and sacrifice puppy dogs and kittens and abuse fake Oxycontin prescriptions. $2 William, the Tupac of the trailer park, the ultimate godly wisdom. Second coming, dog, I've risen. Foretold in the prophecies, scriptures. It was all predicted, carved, inscripted in stone tablets in the ark. Could probably melt you all with it. Doggy, only narcs never saw the vision at Harvey's clique, but there's hardly a difference. Big trouble in the little copper city where the cops just shifty. They all addicted to heroin or shards of crystal. They deserve to inhale carcinogen carcinogens. Doggy is Wedgewood. Time to talk my shit again, y'all simpletons. I don't respect the cops, man. Not a little bit. Not a little bit.
My G, these dumb fucks love the Punisher. Guess they never read it once. His whole MO is fucking cops up. And I ain't the one to read comics. I just got common sense. Your favorite artist needed parties. That's why they got on with him. Ben told you it's a dirty business. Plus these shows be having police in the mix. So don't be so quick to share your spliff. Talk shit, but I mix in the wisdom. Came out the mud in the wilderness. Guess that's why Butte's a nice fit. Might see me and Curb stop rocking low outfits. No coverage from the outlets. Picture one of them bloggers coming out to the mountains. They fall hard in their new Crocs. What could you do to make a stop? Probably not nothing. Bob your head when it's pumping. Y'all got finessed on that Hawk 2 a pump and dump. I don't even understand how you function. Clowns giving bucks up. How was that trustworthy? Tell them I'm a prince from Nigeria and I need to have surgery.
Hail to the king.
Shout out my Butte guys. Blicky boys out here. Mike G the writer, stay out here. Wedgewood 25. Shit is forever, man.
Untouchable.
Golly, that was sure pretty, huh?
Yeah.
It's like the mist is what's pretty, you know? All gold and silver. Too bad it can't stay like that all the time.
Nothing gold can stay.
Huh?
Nature's first green is gold. Her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower.
You want some ranch? Hey, what is up with you, dude? I'm just reading. You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.
This is what the holidays are all about.
Hello? Hi, this is Suzuki with Drug Dumpling. We're going to be by on Tuesday to collect any unused medications and any drugs that you want to get rid of in a safe manner. Just wanted to let you know.
I bet you will. Hey, do you guys have boofing manuals that Multnomah County printed out? You got any clean needles, bro? What the fuck is this? You calling people saying that? You fucking crazy, man?
Well, we want to preserve the water supply and keep it out of the hands of children.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Why don't you go fucking talk to all the junkies fucking hanging out up the street? Go deal with them. Go take their drugs. What the fuck? Man, fucking joke.
What about the children, sir?
You just called me. I don't handle drugs. I don't have any marijuana either.
It sounds like you might, if you want to know the truth, so we'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I mean, hey, maybe 20 years ago, yeah, but not today.
It sounds like you might have some methamphetamine.
Oh, really?
You're being like a narc right now. You're being so narcoleptic.